Well, hey, it's JamiThatsMe here. Welcome back to the channel. Listen, I'm back to talk more about Erica, Mena, and Safaree Samuels. So we got into a few things yesterday about, Safaree wanting to lower his child support payment, to Erica responding to that, to Safaree. Earlier today, we did get into another video where Safaree decided to take to social media, well, primarily his YouTube channel, to expose Erica. Okay, he gave a rundown of things that he has experienced, trying to co-parent with her. He also showed text messages of her kind of harassing, his mom as well as his sister, according to him. And also he showed video of her actually getting a ladder to climb over his gate. Okay. And her also being in his home, breaking up his items and, putting her hands on him in front of their children. All right. He also showed a video of her being out in somebody else's yard while the children are in the car, and she's getting into a heated back and forth with another woman. So he has put out a lot about Miss Erica. Okay. Now, Erica has come to the front to release details, okay, about Safaree, saying that she wants to expose him, but she's going to hold off on doing that. Then she came back and said that her attorney said that she does have a right to go ahead and go online and put out there whatever it is she wants to, because she's been wanting to expose him, right, when it comes to the text messages. Okay. Safaree is more so highlighting how she makes co-parenting with her extremely difficult, and she's more so like, a lot of how I act is because of you, and you bring this out of me. Okay. And you're over here complaining to the internet as though I'm so much of the problem, but you're still trying to get back with me and have a family with me and sleep with me. So I must not be that bad. Okay. And I'm just going to say that, girl, even if he is trying to do all of that stuff, ma'am, you still can be just that bad. Okay. That's just like, if the roles were reversed. Okay. The man still could be just that bad. He over here showing his ass, but the girl still want to be with the man or whatever the case is. Like, he's still trash. Like, ma'am, I just feel like because he may want you and all this and that doesn't fully excuse your behavior either. In my personal, okay? And that he's like, I'm just confused on how he could sit up here and make you look bad and you still lay down and open your legs up to him, okay? Because that has happened as well. As much as you're saying that he wants to get back with you and lay down and, get it in with you or whatever, you're still allowing it as well. So y'all are continuing this toxic cycle over and over and over. And now y'all got the kids in it. He's showing clips of the kids saying what they saying about mommy or don't want to go to mommy house. Then you got a clip of your daughter as well, and her talking about daddy and him not believing the child is his, the baby boy. Like, it's so much going on, and I really wish the children could get the hell out the group chat and the house. I really, really do. This is really, really sad, okay? But Erica also told us that she was going to go live. She said she was going to expose some things, and then at a later time, she said that she was going to go live and give her own breakdown, okay? Now, I don't know if she's going to do that still, or if she's going to do it on IG, or if she's going to slide over to YouTube herself, create her own YouTube channel, and do an entire breakdown, okay, about Safaree. But what I can say is she did come to the front, and it was given like a post and delete where she exposed some text messages between her and Safaree. And the Shade Room was able to capture that. And I want us to get into what she said in those text messages. Okay, so let us go ahead and check this out really quickly. Okay. So she says, or at least this is a message from Kid's dad. All right. So it seems like she may have labeled him as Kid's dad, but then went back and changed his name from Kid's dad to Deadbeat. Okay. So there, girl, it's more than one child. It's some other messages too that I don't have on the screen. So actually, let me get this off, and then I'm just going to tell you guys before we get into these messages what she said in another message before she took them off, okay? She had his name saved as Deadbeat. Before that, it said Kid's dad. So I'm not sure which one. Okay. But she says, really want you back, or at least this is what he's saying to her. Really want you back in August 9th. I am down to do the phone code. You have to just give me time. Not time. He says, not time, you asshole. Stop being childish. She says, you don't got time. He says, I clearly want to be with you. I don't give a fuck about a bitch. Okay. She said once her lawyer gives her the okay to post it, she was going to post it. Then she came back and told us that they did give her the okay. All right. So this is what Miss Erica Mena posted about Safaree wanting her back. And this was just back in August. Okay. Now we can go ahead and get into more of the messages that are being put out there. Okay. So from him, he says, I miss you. Not expecting nothing, but from now on, whatever feelings I feel, I will express. Not gonna lie, I feel like I'm making or made the biggest mistake in my life. I feel horrible and I knew this was gonna happen. All right. Now you can see where she kind of blocks off some of the messaging, so you can't really see everything she says, but she puts a comment over it and it says, at Safaree, you might want to show your whore what you really be on behind her back. First of all, why does this woman have to be a whore? Why she gotta be a whore? Because she messing with your baby daddy. Like, why she gotta be I don't like that. Why she gotta be a whore because you and your feelings about something? I don't think that's not nice. Okay, let's get into more. So then goes on to say, he says, I feel very sad and empty right now. I'm driving and crying right now. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be saying any of this to you. Your mind is made up. It's so sad and unbelievable. We ate here. I guess he meant to say we are here now. Our poor babies can't believe how ungrateful I've been. Then goes on at the very top. On the next part, she says, I could post more, but I really don't want you to be any more insecure than you already are. Woo. So in the blue, she tells him, you are the weakest piece of SHI. I swear to fucking God, I at something. She says, she blacks it out. The fact that I was ever, I guess she meant to say, I hate the fact that I was ever married to you. I hate the fact that my kids are effing your children. If I could take anything, it would be me. It would be having children with you. Okay. She also goes on to say, you are the most desperate, pathetic, effing human being I've ever fucking had to encounter. Child, ain't this something? He says, she just hurt. That's all. You sit there and let her cap you. I just slept with her last week. Now she's butthurt. Now what? I'm still waiting for a point. Why he talking to you as if you ain't the person he talking to? She says, so according to him, you just last week's F. You just last week something. She says, poor thing, and your botched body is hurt. Okay. This is crazy. So according to him, you just last week's, I guess, fuck or something. You just last week something. Poor thing, and your botched body is hurt. This is crazy. Okay. So this is part of what is being said over there on the social media, girl. Ooh, I do feel like, when Erica gets upset, she gets upset for a very long time. And I am willing to believe that she is going to do that live. I think that she is. I think she is going to do that live. I think she's going to try her best to expose any and everything that she can when it comes to Safaree to save her good name. They are both out for blood. Okay, that's what it appeared to be, child. They both up there out for blood, honey. But let's get into more because she did put another statement up on her page. And I do want us to check that out. So this is what Miss Erica had to say. She says, I find myself in a state of deep astonishment and sorrow that our situation has deteriorated to this point. It's truly heartbreaking to realize how far we've come. Every situation is ultimately tied to a cause, which is inevitably leads to effects. Nonetheless, it is crucial that I put an end to this turmoil. I am committed to taking the initiative to stop this, and I believe it would be beneficial for both parties to do so. Our children are the center of my world and the lights of my life. I am determined to rely on the justice system to navigate these proceedings, trusting that it will guide us toward a fair and just resolution. We are blessed with two beautiful children who deserve a stable and nurturing environment. As I move forward, I will continue to prioritize their long-term well-being and future happiness. Erica Mena. Now, this is what Erica came to the front and said. I honestly don't even believe Erica wrote this message on her own. I feel like her attorney wrote this message, especially after him or her ended up seeing the video. and how it's not making her look good as a mom, and she needed to come back to the front to try and clear it up. So I was thinking she would do the video to clear her name. I guess she won't. I guess she's gonna let it end here with this message that she put out. But girl, you ain't fooling nobody. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just a little piece, girl. Just a little piece. Um, yeah, I just, don't just say that. Actually, go do some action behind it. You need to go ahead and go get you some parenting classes and some anger management classes as well. You need to get that together. Okay? And y'all need to stop exposing these kids or exposing these kids to this behavior because y'all can't get along. All right. So I do hope the courts order more than just quality time and money to y'all. They need to order some damn therapy for y'all to get it together. Okay. But I just wanted to come and give you guys some of the latest deets that's going on with Erica. I have not seen Safaree say anything just yet. If he does, I'm willing to bet that it will be over on his YouTube at some point. So yeah. Okay, so y'all can leave y'all thoughts and comments down below on everything that we've just discussed when it comes to Erica Mena and that ex-husband / baby daddy Safaree Samuels. That's all that I got for you guys at this time. I am Jamie, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share our videos. Follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at Jamie, that's me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like Soldier Ray. Leading my people like quarterback. But I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden, they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross I'm out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. When I catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be